artificial intelligence, algorithmic trading, arbitrage. These are just some of the things that you're going to get when you're an investor in terms of how you're going to be able to profit when you get involved in this new ICO lending platform. And I'm going to call it Monyx, although it could be called Monyx, I guess, but it looks like Monyx to me. So what I like about this is a couple of things I just mentioned. The algorithmic trading with artificial intelligence. They talk about them being the first platform that aims to outperform Bitcoin through algorithmic trading powered by artificial intelligence. As I just alluded as well, they're also going to be doing a form of trading called arbitrage. And some of you that were in Devorcoin with us recently, you know that that went pretty successfully in terms of an ICO. And in addition to Devorcoin, we've had LibraCoin drop off the Crowdsale race. We've had Legend Coin recently finish, CEO Coin, and Numiv Coin. So I'm bringing you guys this one here to add to the basket, so to speak, so that you guys can have some variety. You can have an idea of what else is out there, and you can explore this ICO, and you can make a decision whether or not this is right for you. This is going to start in basically 2.5 days. We're still in pre-sale, guys. Total members here is just 1,700, so we're getting in early. We're getting in first. Okay, the price of a MYX, which is the Monyx symbol, is 45 cents. I'm making a decision here to put in $500. That's going to be my allocation for this. I might go in a little bit heavier, but I'm going to go ahead and do 500. And you can see down here, they're talking about a price target in Q1 of 2018 of $15 to $20. Some of the other ones there, Ucoin Cash was another one that recently finished, and that one saw the same thing. It saw about a 12 to 15x. Another one that was very profitable was Devorcoin. That was another 15, 20x. So I'm bringing you guys this one here so you can take a look at it. So let's dive right in. So what is Monyx? They're basically another cryptocurrency investment platform using state-of-the-art algorithmic trading that's powered by AI. Now, AI is a real thing. It's not just something that you see on the Terminator movies, and that's how most of the trades, the high frequency trading, is done on Wall Street currently today. It's roughly upwards of 80% that they talk about, and their goal here, pretty lofty, but again, you heard me talk about every company has to have a why. These lending platforms, in order to attract people, they need to have a reason for being. They need to have something that stands out, and their goal here at Monyx is to disrupt the financial technology and change how investments and financial transactions are conducted in the future. So here's the Crowdsale specifics. I like seeing this here. Maximum supply is only 24 million MYX, and they're going to be offering exactly a third of those during the ICO Crowdsale. First price is 45 cents, guys. This is where we're going to be getting in with 1,700 people, and that number is probably going to swell to 3 or maybe 4,000 in the next 2.5 days. But look at the profit potential that you're going to have if you get in at 45 cents between the pre-sale price of 45 cents and the phase 5 price of $1. You're going to already more than 2x your money. So this is something, again, to consider. Do your own homework. Don't just take my word for it. Look through the information. You can read the white paper. I'm not going to read it to you guys word for word. This is definitely not story time, and I'm not your financial advisor either. And this ICO is going to start on December 25th, and it's going to end on the 14th of January. They're also saying that due to the expected high demand during the ICO, they're putting a limit to the amount of MYX that can be purchased by each individual account, and that's going to be 5,000 MYX per 24 hours per account. Also to note, all unsold and unallocated coins will be destroyed, meaning they'll be burned, and additional release of coins will not be possible. So it's nice to see a low coin count, and there's a decent amount offered during the crowd sale. Here they talk about moving through the phases. They're going to have the pre-sale and the 5 rounds. If all the Monyx coins in a round are sold out, they say that they're going to move on to the next round in 24 hours, but of course at the higher price. So they're not going to go round for round for round like Idea Coin did, which was super awesome, or LibraCoin, but pretty close. They're not going to be going 3, 4, 5 days, 7 or 8 days even or more in between rounds. Looks like they're going to be waiting less than a day. As I said, the cap's going to be 5,000 per account, Pre-sale price 45 cents, plus you get a bonus, which is nice. So whatever you purchase, you're going to get 15% extra. Round one, the price jumps to 60 cents. Still not a bad price. We always talk about getting in at under $1, right? $1 or less. 60 cents and a 10% bonus. Round two, 70 cents with an 8% bonus. Now what's nice about this, guys, you don't have to jump in right away. I mean, you can't even buy this right now for 2.5 days, but it gives you that option to explore further and not have to worry about coming in and paying a big price. But here it is up here, guys. Monyx expected open price on exchange, $10 to $15. That's going to be awesome if you come in at 45 cents and let's just say it goes to $10. I mean, that's a 20 plus X right there off the bat. Round three is 80 cents with a 5% bonus. Round four is 90 cents with a 3% bonus. And last round, even if you wait till the last round or you can't get in until then, you're still just paying $1 per token. That is ideal. Next, they talk about what can you do with Monyx. Of course, you can lend with them and lending liquidity with their algo trading robots, and you're going to earn interest, of course, on your investment option. They're going to have staking, they're going to have mining, and they're going to have trading. None of which I am personally interested in, except for possibly the lending aspect. We'll have to see how this thing goes, or this might just be one of those typical flips where we get in, ride the price of the appreciation of the coin upwards, get in under $1, and sell it on the exchange. So this is worth reading because this is what it's all about, guys. This really is the future when it comes to the financial sector. Monyx AI, the heart and core of Monyx. They're saying their technology is going to be used to find the best prices and the fastest way to execute trades and to make bets on market momentum and trends is by using their technology. By using AI, machine learning, big data extraction, and things like hard words like quantitative indicators, not that you have to know what that is, but their trading bots are going to have a better chance of predicting the probability for when a cryptocurrency is going to rise or fall, and it says they have several such systems at work. All trading is automated and occurs daily on a time frame ranging from milliseconds to hours. Trading is based on their own platform, which is based on algorithmic trading aided by artificial intelligence. And this is what really kind of caught my attention. They say that the trading system that they now have has been more than 4 years in the making in terms of R&D behind it, and after more than 3 years of successful trading, they've now decided to create a public investment platform with it that they're now calling Monyx. This is really key because they've got experience in this arena and they're willing to put it forth in terms of a lending platform and have investors get involved. And you guys heard me talk earlier about Devorecoin. What we really do, this company is utilizing arbitrage. And if you don't know what that is, that's the purchase and sale of a cryptocurrency in order to profit from a difference in the price between the different exchanges. So they'll buy on one exchange and they'll sell on another. And what we're getting as investors is we're getting a portion, we're getting a percentage of that profit. Then they talk about market making and some of the things that I went over earlier about artificial intelligence. They're going to be utilizing the concept of prediction trading. Now check this out, guys. How many ICO lending platforms can say this? Monyx is already connected via its API to the largest and most reputable trading platforms in crypto, like BitMX or BitMEX, Bitfinex, Bittrex, Poloniex, and over-the-counter exchanges. So it says we only work with reputable exchanges and trading cryptocurrencies worth at least $1 billion. By being connected to many exchanges in the same time, our robots can make trades between exchanges in milliseconds. You guys, that's faster than any human being, any human mind can possibly transact and can possibly process. To go on, beside our pure trading profits, they provide liquidity and matching orders. They're increasing market efficiency and connecting crypto markets with each other while earning a fraction on every transaction. This is the key, guys. With the high frequency trading that they're going to be doing because of computer technology, they're allowed, or they're able, I should say, to profit, and we in turn as investors are going to profit because all they have to earn on every transaction is just a tiny sliver. They don't need a ton of profit because they're dealing in such volume. So this to me says a lot about Monyx, the fact that their algorithms are currently integrated with these exchanges. I mean, guys, this is huge. So when this thing, I should say if and when, because there's no guarantees, right? But if and when this thing hits the exchange, this one, in my opinion, is going to be a monster. Now, Monyx is one that I most likely will be lending in. So again, they're talking about their algorithmic trading bots, lending liquidity to the bot and receiving daily interest, of course. And here's their different packages. As little as 100 up to $100,000. Capital return anywhere from 140 days to 60 days. And then you have those extra percentages. And what's nice here is if you are only able to invest in the smallest package, with most of these lending platforms, you don't get that plus anything. There's no extra bonus. But here you're getting 0.1% for investing anywhere from $100 to $1,000. Then it goes to 0.2, 0.3, and then 0.4%. But look at the monthly percentages, guys. Even at the smallest amount, 50%. You're going to earn 50% per month. I mean, that is huge. Up to 50% per month, I should say. Up to 53, 56, and up to 60% a month. So with those kind of percentages, you're going to make your money back well before your capital return or capital release date is even up. So you're going to be playing with house's money before your maturity date of your loan. Then they talk about having an early withdrawal option. They have an affiliate program, of course. You can stake. I personally won't be doing any staking. However, it is available up to 10% per month for the first year. And let's take a look real quick at their roadmap. So they started live trading and development back in July of 2013, you guys. So this is what they were talking about, having been successful for 4 years, 3.5 to 4 years with this type of trading, and only recently wanting to get involved in this space. And they started in August of 2017 to build the platform for it. And then we fast forward to December. Crowdsale here is going to start at 45 cents. Lending platform is going to open in January. Listing on external exchanges. This is really nice to see again. It's always a nice bonus in my opinion when they go on the external exchange first. However, it doesn't mean that companies that go on the internal exchange first don't have a coin pop that aren't successful, because Devourcoin did just that. Nonetheless, they're going to be on coinexchange.io and Cryptopia. And in the same month, which is nice to see, it's not too much of a lag, they're going to be then launching the internal exchange. And then what's nice too, they're going to be releasing their Block Explorer in the month of January with a price target of between $15 and $20. And then you can go on further in 2018. They're going to be listing on HitBTC, CoinMarketCap, not a big deal. That's just a listing, the desktop mobile wallet, and so forth. This is also the first time I've seen an ICO lending platform kind of lay out here in terms of a functional timeline of what their price predictions are, short-term projections, if you will. So here's the price of the initial ICO. Here it is in January, 15x from the ICO price. February to March, they're talking a potential of 50x, and then in Q2 of 2018, 100 plus x. And they kind of go into some of the reasons why they're supporting this price increase. And lastly, on this page, they have an aggressive buyback plan. This is also unique to Monyx. They're talking about buying back coins in the open market every day after the ICO. Their reasoning, they're saying it's because they're confident in Monyx's long-term prospect, and they've decided to buy back coins at a rapid rate once it hits the open market to make the price of the coin more stable and to increase in value faster over time. That's a really nice thing to see, especially in terms of them just being forthright with their plans. And then it says here that they've got a 10% yearly buyback plan. More than 10% of the outstanding coins will be bought each year. Our current strong capital position will allow us to do this. This will also increase the value of the coin, as I just said, and make it more stable. So they're looking at stability. So you guys, I'm only going to show you page 1 here of the white paper. I'm not going to bore you with the 18 pages, but it basically just summarizes what I've just gone over. Please read through it on your own time. Make sure this is something that you want to do. Be comfortable with it. Just because I like it doesn't mean that you have to, but this really passes the sniff test with a lot of different criteria that I have. And lastly, guys, I'll just show you the back office dashboard real quick. I like the way this looks. It's very clean, it's functional, and that's pretty much what I've got to say about Monyx. I really like this opportunity, and I think this is going to be a fantastic one. Those of us that get in early, we're going to reap the biggest benefits, of course, coming in at 45 cents. So you guys have basically 2.5 days from now. This thing is going to happen on Christmas Day on December 25th with the pre-ICO price of 45 cents. All right, that's going to do it for this Monyx review video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments box below. Go ahead and hit the like button, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you hit that little bell to turn on the post notifications right after you hit the subscribe button, because you're going to get these time-sensitive videos as soon as I upload them. All right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we'll talk shortly.